Hi everyone. Um, Coming out of a really intense week, finishing my program, launch of my program for men, which actually was surprising and frustrating and wonderful and everything. And as I am starting to take time and some distance away to consider, everything that I went through and that I lived through and everything that I experienced, I realized that there is more to what happened for me. First of all, there was this call that I've described in my emails and articles. I felt called to create this program for men. I felt called to create this program because my heart was full. It was definitely a call of passion and love and wanting to make a difference in all of our lives, really, because we need happy men as well as happy women for happy relationships. So there is so much symbolism there for me. And what started happening as I was going along, there was a lot of excitement, there was a lot of, there was a great response, there was a beautiful, response. People were interested, my list was growing daily, and I was inspired, and I was writing beautiful emails and, sending my message and explaining my message and explaining the work that I do and what my mission is and what I'm trying to accomplish and what I'm trying to bring to this world, to this, to relationships in 21st century. And what happened today, as I just felt myself collapsing because I was just so tired, I realized that I'd forgotten myself in the process, as always. It feels like this particularly has reawakened in me that, I was joking with my team, we were calling this launch Chasing Men. And for me, unconsciously, a lot of that kind of stuff has come up, where I started deriving some of my well-being from being chosen, from them making a move or wanting to join or signing up to meet me or signing up to the program. And so what I'm dealing with today is my nervous system completely dysregulated because somewhere along the way I had forgotten that I'm not in any kind of chase. That this is not what I'm doing anymore. I'm not chasing men in particular, or anyone for that matter, because of course this could also apply to my programs with women. But I needed to really remind myself that all I can do, what I am here to give, is my presence and my, the whatever wisdom I was lucky enough to gather on my way, on my journey, on my path. And so all I can really be is be that kind of magnet. What I teach my, clients, we are a magnet. I am a magnet. I am a magnet who diffuses the information, the energy, and with whomever it resonates, they will choose or not choose to come and then make the decisions accordingly. And with whoever it doesn't resonate, well, that's perfect, right? Because it's only the people who match with what I am saying at this moment that are the good match. Same thing goes for all relationships. That's what I'm teaching, my clients all the time, that all we can ever be is as truthful as we can be in who we are, and we don't need to chase anyone. We can only be who we are, and everyone else is, people filter themselves out through either responding or not responding, and and that's just perfect like that. That is why it was interesting for me how this program, for men, I kind of lost my balance again and went into my own shadowy realms where all the still unprocessed, still unaddressed energy around men and needing to be chosen still, has kind of come to the surface. So I'm grateful for this experience because it, as all experiences, it has helped me identify what is still unaddressed and what is still not integrated, what is still not processed. So yeah, there'll be more to say, but I am happy this is the weekend and I'm going to be traveling for the next 10 days. I'm going to the States, to New York particularly, to see my family and see some of my girls as well. And I may be leaving some videos from there as well, or not. Maybe I'll want to just completely disconnect as well. I'm not sure. But I just wanted to kind of pop in and show this side of me, not very, very well balanced today, quite dysregulated and processing a lot. I need rest. I'm just so happy that I took the time, which I didn't do yesterday, and just went and now that I'm in nature, surrounded by this beautiful sea and the beautiful pine trees and just hearing the birds, it immediately made me feel, it reminded me, it didn't make me feel anything else, it just reminded me how much beauty is always available, and we just need to know how to live in polarity always, that there'll always be things that are, disappointing perhaps, or not, that there'll always be things that are a little bit difficult, and then there are also always plenty of things that are wonderful. And I'm just trying to really wake myself up and catch up to this knowing something that I already know, that there is so much beauty available at all times, and all we need to do is just allow it to enter us, to penetrate us, and to reap the benefit of it, to really feel it and to allow it to nourish us. Nourishment is always available. We just need to remind ourselves to open to receive. So just wanted to share this, and have a great weekend, everyone.